reading at the dark end of the street, Black Women, Rape, and Resistance, A New History of the Civil Rights Movement from Rosa Parks to the Rise of Black Power by Venita Goines Walker. And our sessions it started June 3rd and they last through July 29th. They are from 6:30 to
the runoff election. You know, we have a tie between the two winning books. Okay, so you know, as I said, this is our last session for this session, but we did decide to do a second session, and everyone contributed one or two book titles, or you know, had the opportunity to do so, and we took a poll, and that poll, which I closed at 5 o'clock today, had a tie between two books. One is called Medical Apartheid, and the other is called We Are the Ones We've Been Waiting For. And I posted on the community page tonight descriptions of those two books, if anyone feels that they need them. But I think that the people that are here, I do wish Joan and Labib were here, but you know, I am really just determined that we end tonight knowing you know, what our next step is, what our next book is going to be. So maybe we can wait until the end of the meeting, because maybe Joe will have joined us by then. But what I want us to do, the people that are in the Hangout tonight, is just choose your preference between Medical Apartheid and We Are the Ones. And if at some point you want to go over and look at the descriptions, you can do that. I'm going to tell you right now, Georgette, as much as I am interested in reading Medical Apartheid, and I will read it at some point in my life, I really am leaning, I really do plan to vote for We Are the Ones we've been waiting for. At this point, just because I think it will be a lighter read. And you know, as you all know, reading at the dark end of the street has been just heavy reading. And just in terms of the rawness of the descriptions of rape and abuse and lynching and killing and violence that we have been steeped in for the past 9 weeks. And, you know, sort of like cleansing your palate. I feel the need for something a little bit lighter. I mean, I don't want to go romance novel light, but something a little bit lighter for the next book, and then the next time go back to doing something intense. And I think Medical Apartheid is going to be really, really intense. It's about you know, the way our government and the way our medical professionals have used black bodies for experimentation. And, you know, I think we're just going to be wrenching from it. I mean, it's information we need to have, but it is that's my feeling after reading the descriptions of the two books.
You're right. When I saw the two, I said, okay, we got some more facts and something lighthearted and inspiring. Where do I want to go?
Yes.
And I haven't decided yet, so maybe by the end of our hangout, yeah, I will.
Okay. Joel, did you hear us talking about the need to do a runoff between Medical Apartheid and We Are the Ones We've Been Waiting For?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you heard me put in my plug for We Are the Ones.
Okay.
Okay. So, really, I mean, I think, except for Labib, we are the 5 people that have shown up here on a regular basis. We had a few more votes than that at the poll, but I think it's completely appropriate that we should be the ones to make the final selection. So let's everybody just call out their vote. I'm voting for, and I'll take the tally here. I'm voting for We Are the Ones. Georgette?
Oh, you go right to me.
You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, you can come back to me.
All right. Venita?
We Are the One.
We are the ones. And let me just say that your comment earlier helped me make the decision because I did choose the medical apartheid one. Really out of curiosity, much like this book, I've heard about the Tuskegee experiment, sterilization of black women and Latino women in the 70s and 80s. But I do think we need a break. So
Yeah.
I think we need a break. So maybe every other book can be crazy.
Right. I mean, since there is so much support for medical apartheid, because I'm interested in it too, we could just say, tentatively, if we have a third session, that would be the selection.
Right.
Joel, what was your vote?
Medical apartheid.
And Georgette?
Did you go to Venita?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man.
Or the last one.
Well, I like your compromise to do the We Are the One, and then we'll go to medical apartheid next time.
Okay. All right. So we have a book for session 2. We Are the Ones. What is the full name? Does anybody have the full title in front of them? We Are the Ones that we have been waiting for. It's by Alice Walker. It's an inspirational, spiritual kind of book. And I think it will hopefully lift us up a bit after all of this talk about rape that we engaged in the last couple of months.